Hello guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new series. I'm just going to be calling it pretty simple. Danmachi, the merchant system. So yeah, let's begin, shall we, ladies and gents? So, we currently go to the perspective of a young kid. Or in this case, a kid by the name of just Thomas. Thomas was, well, not really good. Actually, his life was pretty much hell. Especially being born in a, let's just say, not really ideal situation. He lives in a third world country, probably the Philippines. Don't worry, I am Filipino. But either way, as he's currently living in the slums, the worst place imaginable. As of now, he doesn't really have anything to do with school. In fact, he's too poor for that. But at least he gets a few, well, at least he get a few job options. But it's mostly just dealing with drugs. And so, years later, we currently see a much more older Thomas, as he's currently, well, going towards a certain city. As he would say, "God damn it, do I seriously need to sell all of these?" As his boss would say, "Oi, just do this freaking job. Besides, remember, you get paid for the hour. If you don't bring it in time, I'm gonna make sure that your ass is sent to God. Or hell, depending on how much of your life has been already been ruined." As saying that, you would say, "Fine, boss." He's currently that of 15. Even though he's currently living somewhat a normal life, even though he never really went to school. I mean, at least he got a nice apartment. Not only that, he does have Wi-Fi. And with this Wi-Fi, he also got a little laptop, which later on led to him becoming a otaku, as he started taking the interest in certain games. More specifically, that of things such as Elden Ring, that some such as Gundam Breaker, and some such as DX2. As after getting the order to basically bring in some special nose powder to a certain group in a faraway city, he would leave, as he would bring in the nose candy in a special suitcase. As after arriving at the city, he would be met with the one that was asking for those specific drugs. As he would say, "So, kid, you finally got the stuff?" As he would say, "Yes, sir." As he would bring out the case of nose candy. As after grabbing a handful and would start snorting it and would say, "Oh yes, that is quite the stuff. Now, may I ask you, kid, do you want more money?" As you would say, more than anything, I mean, I basically live in the worst place imaginable. As you'd say, "Look, kid, I want you to do something for me. Kill your boss. If you do, I might give you half of my wealth. And if you do, you can probably take over the gang. Don't worry, my men can help you with negotiating with the few that are alive. As after hearing that, he would say, "Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't I die?" As he would say, "Oh, don't worry, kid. Let's say my men are quite skilled. After all, the local militias have been restless lately." After saying that, he would say, um, I, I guess. And so, we go to another perspective. Currently, after the meeting, or in this case, the proposition, we go to the night of the confrontation. The sound of gunfire would be heard, as we currently see Thomas currently being, well, not really being good right now, as he's currently hiding behind a car and going like, shit, why did I agree to this shit? As after saying that, he would grab onto his phone, which, unfortunately, it's a flip phone, as you'd say, damn it, I mean to call, but before he can, he would hear the sound of a car, as he would see his old boss, as he's currently quite battered and bruised, and not really bruised, but more like shot, as it turns out that he's dead, but unfortunately the the pedals to the metal, and so yeah, Thomas dies as he gets run over by the still riding off car that still contains the corpse of his old boss. After that situation, he would wake up as Thomas would say, "What? Wait, did I die? Wait, where am I?" Saying that, he would look around, and that's when he would see something above him. A wooden roof? As he would look around, as he would start to cry, as he realized this, he would say, "Wait, what is going on? Why am I crying? Why?" As before he can, he would look at his arm. It's chunkier, shorter. Wait a minute. He would think to himself and would say, "Did I get reincarnated or something?" He would say, "No fucking way. So, reincarnation is a thing?" As saying that, he would look over and would see people? Well, they certainly look like people, but do they have... Wait, they have pointed ears. Wait, don't tell me that I'm in a freaking fantasy world. Like, in my anime? Like, in the animes I used to watch? As he would think that to himself, he would say, "No way. No fucking way." As he would think to himself, "Hell yes. I can... Oh god. Wait. Then... Don't tell me that I'm a fucking baby right now. God damn it." As he would realize that he's currently still a freaking baby. As you say, damn it. Oh well. I guess I should wait until I actually grow up. As after saying these words, we'll be ending off this episode right off here, guys. Yeah, unfortunately it's kinda short, but to say the least, it's just the first episode of this new series. So yeah, bye-bye!